Yeah, welcome back to the channel. I am back down on Chesil Beach again, my happy place. Yeah, just past low tide when I got here, all set up and ready. Hopefully, might get a cod. There's a few codling been showing apparently along this part of Chesil, and there's a few bream, so I'll be happy with either of those, or to be fair, I'd be happy enough with just catching a doggy to take home. But still, it's all about the location. It's fishing, not catching. As you can see, it's pretty busy. But then the reports of codling about, it's going to get everyone going a bit. So we are set up. I got left hand rod. I've got a lance and squid bait put out a distance. See what I can pick up with that. And that's on a pulley dropper rig, first time using that. And the right hand rod, I have an earth rig with just black lug tipper squid. Again, another rig I haven't used before, so fingers crossed, we'll see if we can catch something. I'm here for the night, and then I'll be fishing right up to the morning and heading home. So might see if I can feather up some mackerels and some fresh bait in a minute. I've also got some prawn and razor clam picked up from Morrison's. It's going to go on the float later on, as you can see, it's nice and calm. So hopefully when I catch something, I'll show you guys. I really am glad I got here about lunchtime today, because that is absolutely heaving in that direction. Same that way. So anyone turning up at the moment, they've got one some space. You might see in the background. The next fella behind me, just there, is actually sat on the remains of a fridge freezer. How the hell that ended up on a beach? I have no idea. There is so much rubbish being dumped to this beach today. It's disgusting, to be honest. I've picked up handfuls and handfuls of line. Thankfully no hooks lying around, anyone's dogs can get stuck in, but I mean, they're not anglers, they're wankers and fishing rods, to be honest. Just clean up your shit, it's not difficult. Anyway, ran over. Well, that's about 4 hours of fishing so far, and absolutely nothing. Not even a little tap on the rods. Right hand rod, got an earth rig on, still with black lug, so that's been going out every sort of 15-20 minutes. Left hand rod, I'm trying a variety of different cocktail baits, various fish baits, nothing at all. And the lower one, I thought I'll stick a bluey head on a running ledger in close, see if that entices anything, but still absolutely napped. Sun's starting to go down now, so hopefully when it gets dark we might actually get some action. If not, I'm going to get some sleep. Well, I've been here about 7 hours now. Finally blank saved. Little tiny bream. So, yeah, we're looking getting back. Well, I made it to about 5:30 this morning, and I had to give up. I had to get some sleep. especially with the 2-hour ride to get home again. So a bit of a frustrating night last night, although I did catch my first bream. Hit me the other thing. Nice 6-pound conger, a couple of little pout, and some little tiny little straps. Now I've got a fellow who was fishing up this side of me with his lad. He packed up around midnight, gave me about half a pound of rag, a load of fresh blacks, and a couple of peelers. So I've got plenty of worm left, plus some frozen blacks. It's high tide at the moment, so I'll give it a couple of hours, just with the worm baits, and see if we can wink out a couple of bream. Give it a go, see if I can feather up any mackerel as well to take home, but there was none at all yesterday. I'll give it a try. Oh, I'll tell you one thing, even lying on my rod bag, sleeping on this shingle, that really does sap the warmth out of you. Oh. Almost flat calm this morning, no sign of the mackerel, unfortunately. Starting to get busy again already. I'm going to stick it out for a few hours, use up all the worm I've got left, and then probably take the long walk back up to the car park and head home. Well, that's the worst part of the walk over. Get up to the top of this great shingle bank. Seems like I picked just slightly the wrong spot. Fellas who turned up this morning, next couple of spaces along, I had 3 cod this morning. No, jammy get.